Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Audio clear, everyone? Can you able to see this audio and video, everyone? All of you? Audio and video both are clear for all of you? Right. Sajit, good evening. Good evening. Very good evening. So happy Diwali to everyone. So how you are celebrating Diwali? With a good preparation? So like a cracker, you have to crack the examination, right? Finally, right? What we need to do? You have to crack your GATE examination like a cracker. Okay? How cracker will do? It will be just shining like anything now. More amount of brightness it will be giving now. Similar to that, you have to be ready to crack your examination. Is na? Yeah, Mohananga. Good evening. How are you all doing? Everyone, how are you all? How are you? Diwali celebrations, how they are going on? They are going good? Yeah, Sarjit, happy Diwali. Thank you. Happy Diwali to all of you. Right. So this Diwali, Unacademy has brought this very this biggest offer. That is biggest Diwali giveaway offer. Only the first 300 subscribers will be getting that, right? Very bad, bahut bura halat, right? Why? What happened? What happened, Sarjit? Yeah, just to take care of that only how I am taking this session, yes or no? How to overcome those things, right? To take care of those things only we are doing now, right? This is session, right? Because many people are feeling which one is a difficulty when they are when their preparation is going on. Okay, to avoid those difficulties only we are doing now, all of you, right? We are taking this session, right? How to overcome these difficulties, right? Different people will be getting different kinds of problems now. So different people will be getting this different kinds of problems, right? How to overcome all these things, right? So to discuss that only we are here now. Okay, so what kind of problems students generally are facing and what to do to overcome those kind of things, is not? Because everybody, right, every human being will be suffering a lot, right? Obviously, just like that you cannot get anything now, isn't it? Can you able to get just like that everything? No, it's impossible to get everything, right? Just like that, right? So you have to go for which one? You have to struggle a lot and you have to transform. Lot many things are there, right? Fever from 3 days, could not attend your and KP sir crash course. Also just laying on bed and just covering and recorded. Yes, Sajid, right? Health is first and foremost important. You take care of your health. If health is good enough, automatically you will get wealth. As na, health is wealth. You know it, right? So you have to be careful, right? You take care of your health first, then everything will come automatically, right? Adarsh, good evening. Right. So this Unacademy has given this biggest dhamaka offer, right? What is it? First 300 subscribers will be getting this 25% discount. So you just inform your friends, juniors, everybody, those who are willing to take the subscription, right? And what is the code you just ask them to use? DL7EOO8J, right? So this is a code you just recommend to them, all of you. Okay, right. Okay, we'll just move forward then. So these are also 15 months subscription it is given and all these things are there. So these are the new batches you are having, obviously, right? Now how to stay motivated every time, right? Shubh Sandhya, Dev, right? Yes, I am good. How are you? How are you, Dev? Right. So here what happens, you will be starting, right? Everybody will be starting their preparation towards their goal just with a zero, na? Is it no? Suddenly, can you able to get a 1 lakh rupee job, 1 lakh payment job? Is it possible? You was traveling for 2 days, so I am not regular in your classes and KP sir. I am free now. I am going to attend your classes regular. Okay, others, no problem. It's okay. But you got to cover the completed lessons, right? Whichever the lessons are completed, no, you got to cover them. That is very important. Okay. Without covering them, it is difficult. You just have to cover them definitely. Okay. You just have to cover them definitely. You can say, is now right now. Generally, your goal will be at a higher elevation. Your goal is higher and you will be starting with nothing. Yes, no? Everybody in this world will be starting with something or will be starting with nothing. Everybody will be starting with nothing only, right? And that nothing has to become something, and you will become which one? And you will become inspiration for thousands of people and hundreds of people, like that, right? That is the life. Okay, so you have to, for that what we need to do? कल complete कर लूंगा. Yes, very good, right? What you need to do for that? You have to you have to cross a certain steps for this purpose, right? Many steps will be there, so and many turnings, many twists will be there. You have to do which one? You have to cross all these steps, you have to climb all these steps, and you have to take all the twist, right? Because the life will be giving lot many twists to everyone, na? So suddenly girlfriend will give hand to you. What you need to do? You have to take care of that, right? You just have to forget about that, and you have to continue your focus on your study, right? Like that. So suddenly your any of the family members gets expired, or any of them will be getting injured, right? So suddenly family will be becoming helpless, right? Like that. Even my brother also, right? In 2010, when he was doing this BTech, actually when he was doing this BTech final year, right, my father got expired at the time. My father got expired at the time, but still my brother could continue his preparation for GATE, and he has got All India 72 rank. He is also from civil engineering. Now he is working in BARC. BARC actually recently shifted from BARC to nuclear fuel complex, right? Like that. So many hurdles will come, many twists will be there in the life, right? But you have to cross all these twists, and you have to reach your goal. It's not obviously. Otherwise nothing will happen. Is not that KFC, right? Your most favorite chicken, that is KFC is there, right? So the number of struggles that fellow had, Kentucky Fried Chicken, that is that owner who started that, he started that at which one? This is 60 plus years age, almost 65 years age he started that KFC, and he got succeeded, right? So hundreds of times his recipes was rejected in the hotels, right? Whenever he is showing his recipes to various hotels, his recipes got rejected. His wife left him by thinking that he is waste fellow, useless fellow, like that, scolding him in front of him, and she left him. But what happened? Still he wanted to commit suicide for tens of times. And but finally what happens is KFC is worldwide famous now, right? Like that. You just have to wait, and you have to work hard until you are getting it, right? That is the only success mantra, right? Everybody, if you just observe. So now we are talking about Reliance, is not? Now we are talking about this Reliance, right? In India, the biggest company is Reliance, no? Mukesh Ambani, right? Actually, Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani were enjoying, okay, that is fine. But Dhirubhai Ambani has started this Reliance company, na? So just like that, he has got money? No. In the starting, do you know where he was working? He was just working in a petrol bunk. Normal petrol bunk. He was just working as a boy, okay, just supplying. Whenever vehicles comes, he'll be just filling the petrol and it collecting the money. That's it. That work he was doing. From that work he has built a very big empire of Reliance Industries, right? How it is possible for a normal petrol bunk boy to establish a biggest industry in India? It is possible to establish a biggest industry in India. Why it is not possible for us? Obviously it is possible. Yes, no? Obviously it is possible, you can say, right? Only one thing is, we have to stay focused. We have to work continuously. Isn't it, everyone? We have to believe ourselves, right? Somebody will be telling, अरे यार गेट अचीव करना मुश्किल होता है, राइट? गेट इज द टफेस्ट एग्जामिनेशन मेरे भाई, सो मत ट्राई करो. Those fellows will be always discouraging, right? Just keep distance from these kind of fellows, right? Then maintain friendship with the positive fellows, so that what will happen? Encouraging fellows, so that what will happen? you will be reaching towards your goal more fastly than you think. It's not? Yes, correct, right? Ashik Riza. So like that you have to do it, right? So don't get discouraged because of anything. It's not? I told you my brother example. It's not? My father has expired. Arey yaar, in that situation, can you anybody is able to focus? It's impossible to focus, right? But my brother, so that sadness he kept in his mind. At the same time, he focused on his study. He got 72 rank, right? Just with 1 mark, top 10 rank was missing. It's not like that. He and his friend together both were prepared same questions they answered in the GATE examination. But what my brother did now, my brother just has in geotechnical engineering, one question he substituted one wrong data, procedure everything he done correctly only, just one wrong value he substituted, then he has got wrong answer. Just 1 mark difference, right? His friend has got a 12th rank and my brother has got 72 rank, right? Like that what will happen? You keep focused, right? You keep focused, try to eliminate these errors. Okay, now generally many people will face many hurdles during the preparation, na? Is or no? You might have faced a lot many hurdles and you will be thinking how to overcome them, right? So we are here for taking you out of this hurdles or burdens only, right? Don't worry, all of you, is not? So generally what will happen during the preparation? I have just listed out few points here. What is the first and foremost thing that everybody will be facing? The commonly, so we have received feedback from the students now. What are the difficulties they are facing? Based on that I have prepared this list, right? You study hard, cover each and everything for a particular subject, then you end up scoring low in a mock test for that subject, right? So is it not that first and foremost demotivation people are getting? Every one of you are getting, all of you, are you not? Yes, absolutely right. You have done lot of work, right? Out of 24 hours, 36 hours you have studied a day, but still every topic you have completed, every class you have attended, but still whenever test is there, you will be scoring less marks in the examination, right? How many of you faced this? Even I also faced this. Everybody will be facing this, right? If you are from average background, right? If you are not intelligent student, everybody will be facing this issue definitely. Yes, na? I am also one of them, right? My brother was also one of that person, right? But how he could overcome that one? Because whenever you are getting it, right? Because yeah, marks nahi aa rahe, right? Marks you will not get, right? Don't worry, right? Don't worry, right? But what we need to do is, see here, you have to try until you are getting. That's it. Because your friend may be getting. Along with your friend, you will also be attending the RP sir classes and KP sir classes. Yes, now obviously. But your friend is getting 20 out of 25 marks, but you are getting which one? This 1 or 2 marks out of 25 marks. Is it happening with you, all of you? Yes, no? Right. So your friends, you study hard, but you see the progress of your friend is making and get demotivated, right? Yes, now many of you might have faced this situation. Then what you need to do for this, right? Then what you need to do for this, all of you? So this kind of thing you'll be facing now, all of you. And what is another kind of hurdle many people are facing? This is the negative thinking. The first and foremost negative thinking is, you always thinks that what if I failed? Many people will be thinking that, "Arey yaar, if I am not able to qualify the gate, if I am not able to score good rank, what is the situation?" Yes, na? Many people will be thinking this also, na? This is one situation. And what is another situation? You feel like you have wasted enough time and now nothing can be done. Sir, I am preparing for 1 year, 2 years I am preparing for, but I could not get anything. Now I am thinking that just I have wasted 2 years of time. Now I don't know what to do. Like that also some people are feeling, na? Yes or no? Right. And what is another problem you will be facing? You give full length mock test after studying everything, but still end up in scoring this lesser marks, right? Yes, no? Yes. You studied everything, but in the mock test you will be getting this lesser marks, right? That kind of thing. So you feel you are an average student who will always be behind the toppers, right? You feel many people are feeling that, sir, I am not having that subject knowledge, right? My BTech percentage is 60% only, 55% only. I am an average student. Can I get gate rank? Yes, you can get, definitely. Yes, you can get, definitely. Definitely it is possible for you to get, right? So just remove that, right? So don't worry, I will tell you what is the solution for each and everything, right? And what is another problem people are facing? You feel like you made a mistake by not joining any particular coaching class or not getting any particular notes, right? Generally you will be thinking that, are the notes available with me? Yeah, yes, don't think like that, right? Ashik, don't think like that, right? That is not an issue, right? That is not an issue, right? That is average student, just now I said, na? So it is also similar to you, whether similar to that what you have, what you are feeling only. You need not worry whether you are average student or whether you are from tier 3 college or tier 21 college also, you need not worry. Yes, na? Like, and what is another kind of problem many people are facing? You are just not able to grasp the subject no matter what you try. Generally, you will be attending the subject, but you will not be able to reach or catch that subject, right? How many of you are facing? How many of you are facing this problem? Many of you are facing this problem, na? Yes or no? Many of you are facing this problem or not? Yes. Many of you are facing this problem, definitely, right? So now, how many of you are facing all these problems, right? Mostly, almost all students will have these kind of problems or these kind of these overburdens only, isn't it, everyone? Now, how to overcome these things and how to keep motivated every time, right? Sir, these are all the problems we are facing. Then how to motivate ourselves every time? That is very, very important, right? Now coming to this point only, how to keep motivated every time ourselves to us, right? So, well, can you able to avoid these things? First of all, whatever the things I have mentioned, can you able to avoid these things? Suppose you are an average student in your BTech, yeah. RPs are also faced the same situation, right? Yes, they RPs are also faced the same situation during the preparation, right? So, but still I overcome that and I have got 179 gate rank, okay, like that. So RPs are also facing the situation, right? Everybody will be facing the situation, right? So suppose if you are an average student, can you avoid it? Suddenly overnight, can you become topper of the college? No. You are saying that you are from tier 3 college, suddenly can you shift yourself to IIT, NIT? It is impossible. So is it possible to avoid those things? It is impossible to avoid those things, right? Those things will be there and you will be getting demotivated for sure, definitely. Yes, na? Then what we need to do? Then what is the solution? Sir, you are telling that we cannot avoid these situations and definitely will get demotivated. Then what is the solution? Final solution, all of you? Yes. You have to think that, right? I can't do it, right? So one of this thing, right? You will feel that I may not be able to get the gate rank because my college is a tier 3 college or tier 21 college and I am an average student. I may not be able to get this gate rank, right? I could not catch that. I can't do it. Generally you will be feeling like that, na? Yes, from that can't, you just cut that t and what it will become? I can do it, right? First and foremost thing is you have to think yourself, okay? What you have to say yourself, always you have to say yourself and you have to think yourself that I can do it, right? If I can't do it, who will do it? I only have to do it, right? I am supposed to do it and I can do it, right? Like that, every day after waking up in the early morning, you just think yourself that I can do it, I can get rank. Then automatically for the entire day, positive environment will be created. Okay? Because whatever you are thinking immediately after wake up, that will be influencing your entire day schedule. Okay? So in the morning, you have to think yourself that I can do it, right? I will do it. I am working for it, right? Like that you have to think yourself. Is it clear? Right. Next. So you will be in between and then what else you need to do? One thing I must say, although I am from Tier 3, as soon as I joined an academy, I followed you on KP, sir. You teach every lesson because becomes very interesting, and I know I am getting better. Yes, right. There is an opportunity. So you have to find the opportunity. You have to find the way for it, right? Because you cannot avoid those situations. You cannot go to Tier 1 college suddenly, right? Then what you need to do? You have to find a way. Once you find a way, whether you are from Tier 3 or Tier 21, college also, it does not matter. You will be learning each and everything, right? Because, so you are observing our classes now. We'll be teaching from basics onwards, right? Each and everything we are teaching. And what you need to do? You don't quit, right? Don't quit in between, right? Up to February, you have to do your GATE preparation sincerely. In between, in November, December, September, you may think that, sir, I am unable to do it, right? My friends are doing it, performing very well in the mock test and this grand test, but I am unable to do it, right? I am unable to catch the subject also, isn't it? Yes, right. You have to think, yes, correct, Kavya, right? Whoever thinks, right, what others will think, forget about that, right? Forget about that, right? You just have to think yourself that I can do it, right? You have to do it, right? I can do it and I will do it. You have to think like that always, and you have to build positive environment to yourselves. Okay? So whenever you are thinking always positive, 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 now what will happen? That the nature also will help you to achieve your goal, obviously, yes na? So already you are in pain, already you are hurt, and you have to get the benefit out of this now. Already you have struggled, punishment is over already, and you have to get right. When that punishment will come, obviously already hurting is over, pain over, everything is over, right? And you have to, are you not willing to take a reward from it? Then take a reward for your struggle, take a reward for your pain, take a reward for your hurt by doing it, by showing yourself to the world, right? By achieving your gate rank, right? Like that, right? Suppose generally what happens, right? If you are able to pick up yourself after the slump, you will go the distance, right? Generally you will think that I don't know anything, I don't know anything, I don't know anything. If you think like that now, you will not know anything in future also. Then you have to start yourself that how do I know everything? How can I know everything, right? What is the way? You have to search for that, right? Where I can find good faculty, what is a good platform to study, right? So which subject from which faculty if I'll attend, I will get from the basics, and even if I'll start from the slump or zero also, I can get everything, right? Like that. So if you are starting from zero also, you can achieve the higher heights, you can say, right? I told you now that Dhirubhai Ambani, he was just a petrol bunk boy. After all, petrol bunk boy. How many petrol bunk boys have become entrepreneurs? No. Why Dhirubhai Ambani has become? Because he is having different thought process, right? He is thinking that, Arey yaar, I have to do something, right? Like that. So here you also have to think in the same way, right? Don't be a sheep in the group of sheeps. They will say that, our gate is tougher, we are not getting marks, we may not get in gate. No, don't think like that. You think that, where I am doing mistake, right? You think in which manner? Where I am doing mistake, identify your mistake and try to overcome this mistake. Try not to repeat that mistake next time. So automatically what will happen? You will become topper. Okay? You decide yourself whether you wanted to become topper or not. Is that clear? Right? So suppose if you are scoring very less marks in the test, what we need to do? Find out the reason, right? What is the reason for getting lesser marks, right? Where you are doing mistakes, right? Are you doing calculation mistakes, right? Are you unable to apply this formula? Are you unable to apply which formula is suitable for this particular question concept? Like that, you identify yourself, right? Where is the mistake happening? What is the reason for getting lesser marks, right? And in which subjects you are getting lesser marks, right? And in which subjects you are getting lesser marks, and why you are getting lesser marks, you have to identify, right? Without identifying your without doing that SWOT analysis for yourself, you cannot move forward. Yes, now you almost done 85 to 95% syllabus, only FMOCF remaining, but still not getting enough confidence. Yes, that only. Don't think, right? That is what I'm saying now. Don't quit. There, it's not a right decision, right? Don't quit, right? Sufficient time is already available, right? Sufficient time is available. Don't quit. Don't quit, right? Already you have done lot of work for 1 year. Yes, now, Deb, I know you from 1 year. You have done lot of work from 1 year and you are attending the classes sincerely. Hard work will never be wasted. Whatever the work you do now, that will never be wasted, right? If not now, you will be getting tomorrow the fruits of it, definitely, right? Believe me, right? Believe me, if not now, if not today, you will be getting the fruits of it tomorrow. The best example is that Kentucky Fried Chicken, KFC fellow now, his friends used to like his chicken recipe, but no restaurant has accepted his recipe. Then did he get demotivated? No. He know that he is doing sincerely work, right? He know that his recipe is good, right? But no restaurant is accepted, right? But after some time, what happens? Everybody started accepting it, right? So if at all there is a chicken, means KFC is famous for that now. Like that, you also have to think yourself. You also have to have confidence in yourself, right? What is that confidence? I have worked hard. I have studied sincerely. I made notes, right? I practiced everything. Therefore, that will be helpful, obviously. If not today, tomorrow I'll be able to solve the same questions, right? Like that, you have to think yourself. Okay? Like that, you have to think yourself, and automatically you'll be getting it. Okay? Automatically, you'll be getting it definitely. Is that clear? There. So don't get demotivated. Don't quit. Okay? Don't quit, right? Don't quit definitely, right? Identify the reasons, right? So identify reasons. You have to do SWOT analysis, right? Strength, weakness, opportunity, and time, right? SWOT analysis, right? Strength and weakness, right? In which subject you are stronger, in which subject you are weaker, you identify that first. Okay? In which subject you are unable to get the marks, in which subject you are getting the marks, right? In some subjects you are getting the marks, means your performance is well in that, you try to only improve that one. If in some subject, let us say strength of materials, if you are unable to get marks, then what you need to do? You study that again. Second time you will be understanding. Now first time you are unable to apply the concepts in the question, but a second time when you study now, you can be definitely be able to apply these concepts, right? Like that. You study the weaker subjects again 2 times. Focus on this high weightage subject first, right? Like that. High weightage subject you study for 2 times, 3 times. Solve PYQs many times, right? Like that. When you are doing now, when you are doing like this now, automatically it is possible to get everything. Now, you may suppose if you are unable to understand any concept, sir, I am very average student, right? Below average student, and I am not understanding any subject, right? And I am not understanding any subject, and I am not understanding any concept also, right? If you are feeling like that, what you need to do? You take the help. So, the only way is what? You take the help from faculty. You take the help from which one? This your friends, right? Instead of doing a chit chat, right? Instead of doing chit chat, that girl is beautiful, right? This boy is beautiful, right? Like that. Instead of doing this kind of unnecessary chit chat and that politician, Modi is my favorite, Rahul Gandhi is my favorite, right? Don't. I will be supporting Modi. I will be supporting Rahul Gandhi. अरे छोड़ दो यार उसको, is ना? Those things will not help you. Yes, now those things will not help you absolutely, right? Those things will not help you absolutely, right? Isn't it? Those things will never help you absolutely, right? So what you need to do until your GATE examination is over, you have to be focused on, you have to be focused on which one, right? You have to be focused on your goal only. Yes, now, right? Forget about that, right? What others are thinking, what others are thinking about you, right? Forget about that. Forget the entire world. Just you and your preparation, that's it. Yes, no? Yes, Saif, I'm good. Yeah, after many days, yes. See, if you are unable to understand any concept now, you ask faculty. Suppose if a faculty is busy, request the faculty. Just go behind the faculty, right? You ask his free time, right? Suppose 3 times you are asking the faculty, he is not replying because of his busy schedule. Then ask a 4th time. What will be there? After all, that fellow is your faculty. Now faculty will not think any bad thing about you, right? If you are asking like that, now he will get "Arey yaar, this fellow is trying hard work he is doing, and uh, so this fellow is even though I am busy, I could not reply him, 4th time also he asked for the same." Then faculty will help you definitely, right? If faculty is busy, you just take the help of your friends, right? Many friends you are having now, those who know the concept, you just ask your friends in the group. Many groups are there, free groups are there, plus groups are there, right? You just ask your friends, right? So friends, I could not understand this one, you just send voice message in the WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups, right? And ask that concept to be explained. If faculty is busy, you ask in the group. So if once faculty becomes free, that fellow will be explaining, right? Or after all classes are over, you call to faculty directly if he's not replying to your messages, right? Like that, you have to take the help either forcefully or willingly. You have to take the help of your friends and faculty, and you clear your concepts, right? That is the only thing, okay? That is the only thing you have to do, okay? Right. Sarjit, I'm only targeting to do MTech and following only 6 subjects: geotech, environmental, transportation, CPM, maths, apti. Yes, it will be sufficient to get good college, but what you need to do is PYQs and test series you have to focus, definitely. Complete subject preparation you can do for these subjects, but PYQs and test series you have to do for all the subjects, Sarjit. Then automatically you will get best rank, okay? Is it clear? Yeah, Saif, I got good job, was busy in training, but after joining that company and working there for 7 days, I really saw my potential. So I have made a decision of leaving the job and doing preparation full time. Yes, very good, right? But utilize the time effectively and fully, okay? Saif, right? All the best, right? Don't waste your time and utilize the time effectively. And you know what is the situation outside, and you went and came back now. So you know the situation, and you work hard and get rank definitely, right? And say, sir, RP sir, I am Saif, I have got get rank, I have got this admission, I have got this PSU. Then I'll feel more happy. I will not be feeling happy when if I am getting salary. I will be feeling more happy if you people are telling that, sir, I have got job, I have got this PSU, I have got this MTech in so and so NIT and IIT. Like that, if you say na, we'll feel very much happy. It's not right, like that. Doing calculation mistake whenever I am taking pace in calculation, how to increase accuracy as well as to do fastly. Yeah, here Dev Malia says somebody also asked the same question, right? I could not do faster calculations, right? Then what you need to do? You have to do calculation. You start with a small calculation. Start with 2 plus 3 using the virtual calculator, right? First you start with the addition, multiplication, then you go for the division, then you go for the powers, then you go for the exponential, logarithm. Like that, step by step you go. I have taken all the classes step by step now. If you just remember virtual calculator, right? You just go through these steps and you practice. You take your own examples and you practice. Once you practice na, automatically while you are practicing, you will achieve perfection and you will achieve fastness. It's not obviously in my blog also they are there. It's not, we just refer them automatically. What will happen? You just go step by step. You just go step by step and try to understand how to use each and every function. X power n is there, how to use it. X power y is there, how to use it, right? Like that, each and every function I have explained in detail with one example or 2 examples, right? You take on the same concept or same function of virtual calculator, you take some 3-4 examples and practice. First example you may be doing in 10 minutes. The second example you may be doing in which one is 7 minutes. Third example you will be doing it in 5 minutes. Fourth example you will be doing it in which one is 2 minutes only. So now practicing. After practicing many number of times, right, what happens? You can be achieving fastness definitely, na? Yes. automatically you will achieve fastness, and you will achieve which one? You will achieve accuracy, right? Is it clear? Only thing is practicing many number of questions using that. That's it. Okay. So now, what another kind of problem? Others are racing forward, right? Are that fellow is getting full marks in all mock tests, but I'm not getting. Mitra, still time is there. Still time is there. You try to cross that fellow also, right? What you need to do? You have to give that fellow competition and show that I am also equal to you, and I am more than you. You have to show that you are the best competitor for that fellow. Yes, now that is only possible, right? That is only the way you can cross them, right? You can beat them. Yes, now don't take stick and beat them. Okay, right? Suppose all the syllabus seems irrelevant, right? You are thinking that I don't know anything, I can't do anything. Then what you need to do? Because you are in a stress, then just take a break, relax, do pranayama or do some exercise. That pranayama exercise is very good actually, right? So just what you need to do is you just close one nozzle and take a breath inside and hold it for some time, just 1 or 2 seconds, and open it from the other side, right? So what it will do now? So it will just it will create a peaceful mind actually, right? That is just a breathing exercise, you can say, right? That is just a breathing exercise only. There is nothing related to religion. Okay, here no need to worry, right? It is just a breathing exercise, right? Just what you do, take air from one nozzle and hold it for some time and release it from other nozzle, right? That's it. So that is just a simple breathing exercise. You do it now, then automatically you will get a relaxation in your mind, and your mind will start working like a horse, and you can be the topper of that horse race of GATE examination. Okay, right? Okay, Saif, carry on. Right. So do things that you like, right? What you need to do? You do the things what you like, right? Suppose you like eating which one is let us say carrot halwa. You like eating samosa, right? Whenever you are feeling stressed, you just eat which one is a samosa if you like. You just eat sweet if you like. You just eat chicken biryani if you like, right? You just listen to your favorite hero songs or favorite music director songs, right? Favorite songs. So at that time what will happen? Your mind will be relaxed, and you all tensions will go off, obviously, isn't it? Which work you like, right? Suppose if you feel that I am talking to this person, my mind will get relaxed, then talk to that person immediately. If you are feeling which one? If you are feeling very much difficulty, right? Like that, yes, now, isn't it? Now take your parents and teachers about what you feel. Talk to your parents, right? You just tell your parents, right? Mom, I am feeling like this, what to do? Papa, I am feeling like this, what to do? Right? Bhaiya, I am feeling like this, what to do? Right? Sir, RP sir, KP sir, I am feeling like this, what to do? Because these fellows, elder people are very, very experienced enough. We have seen hundreds of students, thousands of students like you. So what people were, we have also crossed the student stage, and we have come to this now. And we know what to do further, right? And your parents, your grandparents also know what to do in that case, right? They will be best guidance, they will give best guidance to you, obviously, it's not? So they will help you out with a better solution or the best solution also. Okay, like that. Now if you are thinking about the failure, what you need to do? Yeah, you just talk to your parents, right? You just talk to your parents, and you just talk to your teachers. What to do? You just ask them, right? They will tell you, right? Either they will tell you by scolding you, or they will tell you smoothly also, right? But they are telling for your good only, right? You have to listen to them, right, Kavya? That is what you have to do. Yes, now you have to listen to your elders, definitely, right? So because they are having lot of experience, so they have come across all these situations, and they will tell you whatever they are telling you, just follow, then automatically you will get the results. Yes, na? Right? Right. You are asking RP sir? Okay, right. So you think about failure, right? What you think about failure? Whenever you are thinking about the failure, what you need to do? Yes, very good. If you are thinking about the failure, means you are having the commitment to do your work. Yes, na? You are having the commitment to get the rank. Now plan. Now what you need to do? You know that, "Arey yaar, if I'll not study, I'll fail, I'll not qualify, I'll not get MTech, I'll not get PSU." If you are having that thought, then you prepare a plan, then you plan your subjects, plan your test series, plan your PYQs, and plan your studies to avoid that kind of situation. It's not, that's it, simple. It's not only thing. Suppose if you are thinking you are average, what you need to do? Prove yourself that you are wrong. You just say in the early morning, you go to the mirror and say that, "Arey, RP, you are not average student," right? Like that. Just RP, I am telling it. For example, you say yourself, right? "Arey, RP, you are not an average student. You are not an average student. You can achieve everything. You can achieve anything," right? Yes, no? So you take these inspirations, obviously, right? Okay, very good, Kavya, right? So here, I'll tell you one example, right? In one, I don't want to name the institute, but okay, one of the famous institute was there. In that, one fellow, that BTech fellow from a very remote area engineering college, he came to that coaching center and he was attending the classes, right? And he don't even know that stress and strain, the basic definitions also he don't know. He was asking everything to that faculty, and that faculty has insulted this fellow, average 55 percentage average student. You don't know anything, but why you came to this coaching? That fellow has insulted like that. Then that fellow did not show his face to anybody, and he did not ask any doubt from that for 6 months. But finally he has got within a top 100 rank after 6 months. When that 55% average poor student can become a top 100 ranker, why can't you become? Yes, you can become, definitely, right? So prove yourself that you are thinking about yourself wrongly, right? You are underestimating yourself, na? You say yourself that, "Arey yaar, don't underestimate yourself." If you do not have confidence on you, who will be having confidence? Like that you say yourself, right? Is that clear? Right. So it's all about how you much fight you can put on, right? How much fight you are putting on, how much work you are doing on it. Fight means don't do fighting like this, right? Fighting with your fear, fighting with your demotivation, right? Fighting with your negative thoughts, right? Like that. Fighting with your failure thoughts, right? Like that. It's not fighting with them. And be confident. Don't lose your confidence even if you don't know anything, right? Then automatically what will happen? Your body and mind will be habituated to that. If you feel, "I can do it, I will do it, I can do it, I will do it," right? If you think like that, then your body also will be molded for that. Your mind also will be molded for that, and you can do it definitely. It's not like that. So because here, that only will help you to continue your preparation, right? Only confidence in you only will be helping you. Nobody else will help you, right? Because you have to write your examination, right? You have to write your examination, and you have to prepare. You have to face the examination. Instead of you, RP sir cannot come and write now. So you have to overcome that fear. You have to overcome those negative thoughts. You have to overcome this demotivation. Find the solution and be confident that you can do, and you will do, and you do work and get out of this. Mantosh, pranam. Right? So the one who continues will surely achieve something. Deb, now will you drop or continue? Deb, will you drop or continue? Those who will continue their hard work, sincerity, and commitment towards the goal only will get something, will achieve their goal, right? Those who will middle drop will never achieve. So you wanted to become a middle dropper with failure condition, to become a failure, or you wanted to continue to become a successful person? Deb, you continue and you will become successful, definitely, right? Yes, now you will achieve something, definitely, right? That will be useful, definitely, right? That will be useful, definitely, you can say. Yes, now, so your career will be awaiting for you. So don't think yourself negative, right? Don't think yourself negative. Think yourself, right? Are yaar, if I am getting the GATE rank, what I need to do, what I will be getting, right? Yes, you try your level best, and if at all you are getting demotivation, you talk to KP sir, you talk to RP sir, you talk to the person who will motivates you, right? Yes, na? And you listen to the motivational stories, right? You listen to which one is, you watch these motivational movies, motivational stories in your which one is YouTube, whatever it is, right? So that you will get which one this is some self motivation automatically. Yes, now is that clear? Right? So is that clear, all of you? So don't miss this, right? Don't miss this, right? Finally, what is I am going to say is, be confident yourself, right? Be confident yourself, and you only can overcome your problems, right? Yes, now nobody else will not take your problems. Yes, now you have to identify where you are lagging, and you identify what is the solution. If you are unable to find the solution, you ask your friends, ask your elder, ask your teachers, like that. Is that clear, all of you? Now clear? Can I get a phone call from all of you now after the GATE examination? Yes, I will be waiting for your phone calls after the GATE examination or state PSC examination, SSC examination. After the results have come, I will be waiting for your phone call, right? I will see how many of you will call and say me, RP sir, मैंने achieve किया, right? I am feeling very happy now. Then I will also feel happy for you. Yes, now if you say that, right? You be happy, you become happy, and make me happy also. Yes, now, yes, no, yes, now, right? So you motivate yourself and be confident and say yourself that I can do it, right? I can do it, right? I can do it, right? Yes, now, I can do it, right? I can do it, I will do it. And if you are unable to do something now, you just identify your problem where you are unable to do, and you try to rectify that, and you try to overcome that. And if you are unable to understand any concept, ask your friends, ask your faculty, take help, and study that for 2 times, 3 times, like that. Finally, you have to get it definitely. Yes, now, is that clear, everyone? Right? I'll be closing the session, hoping that every one of you call me after your achievements. Yes, now? Right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Yes, growth rate is slow, means you work much more time, right? You work much more time in a day, then automatically it will happen, right? Thank you guys. All the best for your career. Thank you.